It took a long time, but I got my bagel with a schmear. It's so good, I don't understand why the kids these days, they don't like the bagels with the schmear. Oh, it's so good. Look at this yummy, delicious bagel. Hey, I like bagels with schmears. Hey, where'd you come from? I came from the future. The future? They got bagels with the schmears in the future? They are all out. Oh, bagels with schmears in the future. Can you share your bagel? Well, you're all a handsome devil. Let's go have a bagel with a schmear. Let's go. It'll take a while to get somewhere to have a bagel with a schmear. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Bandai Monster King series, Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, Godzilla 2017. Aw, yeah, folks. This is a big guy. This is the big Monster King series Godzilla. And this is the second one I've picked up. I did pick up Shin Godzilla. I said Godzilla. Wow. Earlier this year. And I am doing this review on the release date of the new Godzilla movie in Japan. Although I guess in Japan it's already past that release date. But, you know, here it is. Whatevs. We're not going to be able to see this here in North America until Netflix releases it. Hopefully soon. There's not an exact target date yet. But I really want to see it. I'm really looking forward to it. Saw a review. I kind of skimmed a review. I don't want to get into too much spoilers myself. And the reviews are pretty good. And so far, I got to say, the reviews are pretty good from me towards these guys. You know, Old Man Godzilla here. I like him. I like the design. I said it during the Little Guys review here. This is the movie monster version. And this is a nice figure, so I really dug this one. We'll see how much I dig, you know, the bigger one right now. But pretty cool. They're very, very similar. It's pretty much the same sculpt, I believe. Just upsized. No, you know what? It's not. And if it is, it's... Wow! I mean, I think this might be a first. You guys can let me know if you're more experienced with these, because I'm not. Like, I think this is the first time I've gotten, like, both, you know, of, you know, anything. But the details here, and I can see that right away, are a lot sharper. And it might be because it's smaller and it's all contracted a little more than it is on the big guy. I can see that right off the bat. Look at his leg. Look at all the detail in his leg compared to the detail here. Right or wrong? I mean, it does look like the same sculpt, but I feel like in blowing it up, you lost some detail. It is the same sculpt because I see the same, you know, nail there, but I don't see all the, you know, sinewy looking lines here that I do here. They're kind of washed out in a way, you know, like just expanded on. Wow, that's weird to me. I would figure you'd see more details, but I guess not. Huh. How about that, guys? That is very interesting. At least for me, I you know, like, I'm just seeing more details on the little one than the big one. Got the head. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm going to put this guy down now and focus on this guy because it is a review of this one. But that is definitely something unexpected. So there you go, right off the bat. You know, the first thing I'll say is you definitely are getting a little less detail with this guy than with the little one. How about that? That is just interesting. Not taken away from this piece though, because it is really nice looking. I like, how big and chunky it feels. So it is a nice, it's a nice sculpt, even in this like more like, kind of like washed out feel. Just a little simpler. There's something to be said about that, but I just didn't expect it from the bigger one, is what I'm saying. So very interesting. And we just found out that the SH Monstars version of this guy is dropping in the next couple of weeks. How about that? Hope to feature that guy here soon. So very cool to hear that news yesterday. But looking at him, I really like his dorsal fins. They look really good. You can see he's got the 3 rows there. It looks very, very nice. Nice and glossy. He's got a glittery finish throughout, like the little one did. And there, I feel like you're getting, you can see the glitter a lot more here. It's like, it really stands out to me than it does on the little one, in a way. So it just pops more on this big guy. Knocking down boxes behind me. The tail, so that's what's different for sure. The tail is sculpted differently. So here you got the tail is elongated. It's just, lengthwise. And then here the tail is up. So right there you see the difference. These two pieces are new compared to this one. So I don't even have that on screen. But yeah, it's different. The tail is different there. But honestly, I think that's it. I think it's the same sculpt, just blown up. Upsized. Oversized. I like this big oversized guy. You're still getting a ton of detail. Let's move in a little further here. You're still getting a lot of detail. I do like, wow, and it's all glittery, and I like the black within the glitter. That you see pretty well. I think that looks very, very good. So there's that part of it, you're getting a little bit different. You see the eyes a little better, a little bluer. On my little one, I was like struggling to see the eyes, the eyes colored blue like this. So you do see that. I do have a weird thing going on right there. I don't know if it's like cut up, but man, that is very glittery compared to the other one, and some mess ups up top, and I saw some over here earlier, but I was able to like scratch it, wipe it out. Then you don't have any glitter up here, which is a little weird. It just kind of fades down. Same thing with the legs, so it kind of comes in and out, and that's okay. It's not super great, but it's not bad either. Again, man, dorsal spines look gorgeous. I love them. They're really, really nice. They really stand out to me. Ooh, look at all that, like, greens and blues. Very, very cool. And the tail sculpted really well, so this is a new tail. Looks very good. I like how it looks up, and, it's something different. Makes it display a little bit differently, so that's good. Looking at his hands, it's kind of hard to see it kind of come out into a point, but this hand I feel like is a lot darker than this hand on mine. Like I see a lot more color in this one, so I don't know what that's about. The feet, the blues on the feet on the nails are a little darker than the other one, but it still works. It just blends a little more. You do see it. It's a very glossy compared to the rest of them. So, but it's nice. It's still nice. It looks good. I just lost my tripod. All right, let's settle down here. But yeah, he's a nice looking figure. So far I'm enjoying this design, and I'm enjoying both the two figures we got. Very, but different, the same but different, different tail, less detail here, which is very interesting, but you could still tell it's the same sculpt. So that's very interesting. So, yeah, it's weird because this guy costs more than the little guy, of course. And you get less detail, but he's bigger. You got a different tail. So you got to make your choice there, what you want. I did get them both. I'm just kind of hyped on this design. I just really like it. You know, like, it just looks really cool. I like the idea of an old Godzilla. You know, like, that is super cool to me. So very nice. I'm gonna be really curious to compare this one to the SH Monster Arts, like, detail wise, because that little guy is chock full of detail. So is this, but you know, again, a little less so. But he's pretty cool. Articulation is very simple. Arms are on swivels at the shoulder. Legs are on swivels at the hip, and that's it. The tail is cut, but it doesn't really move at all, so that's just glued in place. But yeah, that's it. It's a simple vinyl figure, but giant sized. I mean, how big? Here is a Voltron I just picked up. Sorry about that. There you go. Toynami vinyl Voltron. Here's an SH Monster Arts, also new. The poster version. I'll be reviewing this guy very shortly, so be on the lookout for that. Here is the Titans Return RC. Here's an Optimus Prime in alt mode. Articulated Icon Solitaire. Darth Vader. Scorpion. And let's bring in another big guy. The 30 centimeter Godzilla 1975 from X Plus. So you can see how much different size-wise they are there. And just to, if I could reach it without destroying anything. Oh, and I did. Wow. Here's the last Monster King I got. And that's the Shin Godzilla. You can see this Shin Godzilla is way bigger. Very interesting. So there you go. If you were wondering how these two size together, there you go. Shin is much bigger. Like a whole head bigger. But both are cool. And I could see, like, you know, the details very similar here that is here. As far as the way it's treated. It's like very heavy paint is maybe what it is on these guys. So this is, you know, a little bit different, even though it's really the same sculpt. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got for this giant Godzilla. If you're in Japan and you saw the movie, let me know what you thought of it. I'm very curious about, you know, fans' takes on the movie more than critics. So, and that's it, guys. That's all I got. All right. So let me know what you think of this figure as well. Did you get this? Did you get the movie monster series? I'm struggling to keep this guy in frame. Or are you waiting for the SH Monster Arts? Or are you waiting for something more? Are you waiting for an X Plus announcement to drop? Let me know what you want out of your G17. All right, so that's all I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.